Hey everyone, it's Wednesday morning, June 24th, and welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, here to break down yesterday's market action in just 2 minutes. Quick note before we dive in. Today's episode is brought to you by AMF Capital Asset Management Frankfurt. Learn more about our funds and strategies at amf-capital.de. Alright, let's get started. Well, yesterday was another rough day for technology stocks, as investors continued to question whether the AI boom has gotten a little too far ahead of itself. The tech-heavy Nasdaq Composite fell around 2%, while the Standard & Poor's 500 lost roughly 1.3%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average managed to finish slightly higher, gaining about 0.1% thanks to its lower exposure to technology names. A big focus remained on the semiconductor sector. Shares of Micron dropped sharply as investors positioned themselves ahead of the company's earnings report, which is due today. The results are expected to provide an important update on demand for memory chips and the broader AI market. At the same time, pressure spread globally. South Korean chip giants Samsung Electronics and SK Hynix both suffered heavy losses, fueling concerns that valuations across the AI supply chain may have become stretched after months of strong gains. Meanwhile, there was some positive news on the geopolitical front. Ongoing negotiations between the United States and Iran appeared to make progress, helping oil prices move lower. Brent and West Texas Intermediate crude both declined as markets reacted to easing concerns around supply disruptions in the Strait of Hormuz. So, while investors are still optimistic about artificial intelligence over the long term, yesterday showed that markets are becoming much more selective and sensitive to valuation concerns. Alright, that's it for today's Capital Markets Quickie. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe and stay in the loop. See you tomorrow morning.